The book of Ephesians, chapter 6 and verse 2. Honor thy father and mother, which is the first commandment with promise. I'm going to start right there. I want to start off as always by giving all praise, all honor, all glory unto Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachak Wadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the elect out there, whoever you might be. Shalom to the 144,000. It's the brother Amawan Padaf from the GMS Denver camp doing a quick lesson in regards to honoring your father and your mother, right? AKA your parents. And the reason why I bring this out is because being under the curses, a lot of us have a fucked up family situation, all right? We grew up not having one of our parents or not even being with any of our parents. A lot of Jake was raised by their grandparents and they grow up to have a resentment, you know what I'm saying, for their, mother or their father, man. You see what I'm saying? And the Lord tells you to honor your father and your mother, regardless of if they, are not in the truth, because the majority of our parents, of course, they're not in the truth. They don't believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, all right? But that's not grounds for you to, disrespect them, all right? You see, and that's something that you must learn, especially coming into this truth. If you're a new brother, it makes you upset that they don't understand the truth. And they might even talk shit, and disown you because of the truth. All right? If you're still in contact with your parents, But at the end of the day, the Lord orchestrates everything, man. He his ways are higher than our ways. But he does say, honor your father and your mother. Now, I want to get another precept in this regard. Let's see. Let's get the book of Leviticus chapter 20 and verse 9. Actually, before I get that, let's go to the next verse really quick. I want to bring this out. It says, that it may be well with thee, that thou mayest live long on the earth. All right. The Lord honors somebody who honors his father and mother, man. All right. Because you got a lot of Jake nowadays, man. They talk shit, against their parents for whatever reasons, and in their mind, you might have, valid reasons, but what does the Lord say, man? Honor your father and your mother. All right. You got a lot of Jakes talking about they daddy ain't shit, or they mother ain't shit, because of this and that. Look, man, we are underneath the curses. You got to understand that, man. We are a fucked up nation, but we're being built back up through the word, but we fail greatly, man, as a people. So the family structure has been destroyed, man. You see, a lot of times Jake, his father ain't in his life. You see, because we're underneath the curses. You got to understand that, man. And a lot of times you don't even know the situation that led to you not being around your father or your mother. All right. And a lot of you that have children, you can understand this. All right. We're in oppression. Esau has strategically, the so-called white man has strategically planned to disrupt the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American family. All right. That's what's going on right now. A lot of Jake's fathers are in, went to prison. All right. Or they separated from their mother and, didn't come around because their mother was too much of a headache, causing all kind of chaos. All right. You don't know the situation between your father and your mother, man. And that's one thing you got to understand, coming into this truth. That's true wisdom. You don't understand the situation. All right. So anyway, let's go to that Leviticus 20 and verse 9. Check this out. The book of Leviticus, chapter 20 and verse 9. For everyone that curseth his father or his mother shall be surely put to death. He have cursed his father or his mother. His blood shall be upon him. Okay. This is how serious the Lord is about this, man. All right. You can't be in your emotions, because sometimes, it hurts, man. You look back at the past and you see all the different things, the mistakes that they might have made in your life. Okay. But that doesn't give you room to dishonor your parents, man. You see? The Lord said, if you curse your father, your mother, he gonna take you out. This is in the law, man. Now we're under grace, but this is how the Lord feels about this, man. Why would you want to play around with that, man? Okay. All right. Because this world teaches you to be emotional and to hate your father, your mother if they weren't in your life, man. Nah, man. That ain't the way. Right. And it goes on to tell you why here in the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 3. Let's get that real quick. All right, here we have the book of Ecclesiasticus, otherwise known as Sirach, in the Apocrypha, chapter 3. I'm actually going to start at verse 1, all right? It says, hear me, your father, O children, and do thereafter, that ye may be safe. All right, now, the ultimate father is the heavenly father, all right? Yahweh, in the name of his son, Yahweh Shai. But this can pertain to your earthly parents, all right? For the Lord, Yahweh Bashmi Shai, have given the father honor over the children, you see? And have confirmed the authority of the mother over the sons. Whoso honoreth his father maketh an atonement for his sins. You see that? That's heavy. All right? And we've all sinned, man. And he that honoreth his mother is as one that layeth up treasure. All right? Spiritual treasure, man. The Lord, he holds it in high esteem. All right? Whoso honoreth his father shall have joy of his own children, and when he maketh his prayer, he shall be heard. He that honoreth his father shall have a long life, and he that is obedient unto the Lord, Yahweh Shai, shall be a comfort to his mother. He that feareth the Lord will honor his father and will do service unto his parents as to his masters. That's that respect, because you see in Esau's culture, right, the so-called white man culture, what do you see growing up? Little white kids disrespecting their parents, remember, growing up, you might have seen them doing that on TV or even in real life. And a little Billy talking shit to his parents to their face. That is something that the heathen do. That's not something that we do as Israelites, man. We got order in our nation, and that shit is out of order. All right. Honor thy father and mother, both in word and deed, that a blessing may come upon thee from them. All right. You see? For the blessing of the father establisheth the houses of children, but the curse of the mother rooteth out foundations. All right. You don't want to be beefing with your parents, man. That shit is not cool. All right. Yeah, we came through a lot of different heartache. A lot of us Jakes growing up. But when you come into this truth, you gain true understanding, man. All right. And you're merciful. You have forgiveness in your heart, man. You got to realize that you don't know everything, and you don't understand the predicament that your parents could have been in to, have that, play out the way it played out. Okay. And this is for whoever needs to hear it, man, because I know a lot of Jake feel this way. Now it says, verse 10. Oh, here, check it out. Glory not in the dishonor of thy father, for thy father's dishonor is no glory unto thee. So say your pops is an alcoholic or whatever, or he just, had a hard life or whatever. He wasn't there in your life, or whatever gripe you might have with your father. It's not an honor to you to dishonor him and talk shit about him, man. That's a dishonor unto your own self. You came from his nutsack, man. And you talking shit about the man. That ain't cool, man. They don't gain you no cool points to talk about your father, man. And that's what a lot of Jake don't understand. All right, so yeah, thy father's dishonor is no glory unto thee. You feel like a big man because you're talking shit about your own pops. You don't even understand the situation. The Lord looking at you like, man, that ain't cool, man. For the glory of a man is from the honor of his father, and a mother in dishonor is a reproach to the children. My son, help thy father in his age, and grieve him not as long as he liveth. You see that? That's that respect that we have in our nation, that we're supposed to have anyway. And if his understanding fail, have patience with him, and despise him not when thou art in thy full strength. Okay, because our parents, they get old, man. Sometimes they start losing their wits. That's not grounds for you to talk shit and to treat them bad. Nah, man, you're supposed to help them out to the best of your ability, right? Verse 14, for the relieving of thy father shall not be forgotten, and instead of sins, it shall be added to build thee up. Okay? All right, so there you go, man. And it goes on, it says, in verse 15, in the day of thine affliction, it shall be remembered. You see that? The Lord is taking all those things into account, how you treated your parents or how you treated the other brethren. All right. The Lord, he takes account of those things, man. And it's going to be remembered in the day of Jacob's trouble, which we're coming into. All right. Thy sins also shall melt away as the ice in the fair warm weather. Whoo, you see the Lord gonna start erasing some of your sins, man. If you honor your father and your mother. Okay. He that forsaketh his father is as a blasphemer, and he that angereth his mother is cursed of the Most High. All right. So there you go. Now I want to bring this out, man, because you do have situations in which, like I said, the parents might disown you because of this truth. They might separate themselves from you. That don't mean you talk shit about them. That don't mean you say things to destroy their character and go on rants online talking about your parents, man. Nah, man. Or to anybody else for that matter. Okay, like it says, the dishonor of your father is no glory unto you, man. All right. My parents, they don't believe in the truth, man. I put myself out there, man. They don't believe in the truth, man. They think I'm fucking bugged out. But do I dishonor them? Nah, I don't. Because some things make me upset? Yeah. What does it say? It says, be angry and sin not. The Lord takes that very seriously, man, if you speak against your parents, man. All right. And, just something that was on my mind, you know what I'm saying, earlier today while I was at the plantation. And, what's that dude named Tupac? Me and the brother were talking about this not too long ago. Tupac, called his pops a coward or some shit like that, one of his songs. Like, and people think that that's cool, man. That's not the way you should be going in, man. That's clearly against the scriptures. All right. That don't make you tough. That don't make you hard. You know what I'm saying? And it's just off, man. So honor your father and your mother. Just a quick lesson on that, going into the law and just how the Lord feels about certain different things, man, in our lives. So hopefully this is edifying to whoever needed to hear it. All right. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rukakwadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Kwame Yasharala and the Bible Shalom.